The British Grand Prix, and it's lights out and away we go.
Let's go, Lewis! Woo!
Verstappen is off the road.
How many times did I show you? I don't get tired of it. If our friendship would have one song, which song would it be? Alrighty, Friday. Good morning in the morning. First stop, Palma de Mallorca. Oh, is this a playground? Yeah. First stop, Palma de Mallorca. Let's get caffeinated. 6 a.m. on a Sunday. We're going to have one. Let's hope we're going to be a bit luckier this weekend than this. Imagine. Jesus Christ, how does that even happen? I'm visualizing right now the guy who ordered himself a nice San Pellegrino, paid extra, and then this happened. Absolutely no one here. Wild. I'll take a shower here. I think I'm just gonna get some coffee. Alright, un café. While you see this coffee being poured in, you'll see some health facts about coffee on the left, because many people are confused about whether coffee is healthy or not. It is, my friends. We even have time for a little bit of an outfit check. We're going all black everything, and some proper German Adidas. So I need to tell you, why am I not using the microphone? So I'm gonna use the microphones a bit, but I gotta tell you, this was so spontaneous to go. I literally asked yesterday afternoon on Instagram whether I should go or not, and then you guys said yes, so I'm here. We have a couple of things to do, but first of all, we're gonna make joy the number one priority, so everything is gonna be easy. I'm gonna sound like Eckhart Tolle here. Actually, I need a microphone for this. I could get slightly stressed out if I would want to, because I don't have a place to sleep tonight. I didn't book a hotel. It's not the event that makes it stressful, it's your interpretation of the event that makes it stressful. We're just gonna stay calm and collected. Touchdown in England, in London, and I'm freezing already my ass off. What happened? We went from 40 degrees in Mallorca to, oh my goodness gracious. Looks like rain. That's gonna be an interesting race. All right, we're gonna take a bus to something. I think it's called LEMKE or something. Luckily, I brought this very comfortable sweater, and I'm a bit unprepared. Usually, Louise cooks food whenever we travel. So I got myself some fresh fruit, naked bars, which is actually, I was quite impressed, because if I saw correctly, it was like 3 or 4 ingredients, which is wild. Supplements, and then I bought this, not really sure why. It sounded interesting. I love to try new things. And then I needed to be at least 16 to drink this. They actually stopped me. What is in there? Okay, well, maybe not the best things, but sometimes you gotta try. The packaging has done the selling for me, and I saw there's L-theanine. I love L-theanine. All right, guys. Oh my gosh, I miss my cameraman so badly right now. We have arrived, obviously, and first step is to go to the toilet. Find our seat, and then third step, my dear friend SEPPS GIUSEPPE is here. I'm on a mission to get at least one piece of his tiramisu thing. Oh, actually, I think it should be here. He opened a restaurant. I think they have a pop-up store. Alrighty, Friday. Let's see if we can get ourselves a radio. Schmadio. Lovenomics radio. I found out that with my ticket I can get my hands on some merchandise from Lando Norris, because I'm in Lando stand. Temperatures are picking up. Very happy. Wonderful. Thank you so much.
There you
Looks
go.
like a pizza.
Yeah, it is.
I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind a pizza as well. Oh, what a bag.
So it's goodbye.
Really good bag.
And then that's the flag.
Wonderful. Well, thank you so much.
No problem.
Very
Enjoy.
sweet. Thank you so much. Thank you. Almost fits my outfit. Black and yellow. I'm actually gonna, let me wear that shirt now. Okay guys, I have nowhere else to put you. So I'm just gonna put you on the ground. See what we have here. Looks perfect, no? I miss my cameraman so much. Put some like striptease music over this, okay? This is perfect. Oh my gosh. Should I mention that I'm actually a Lewis Hamilton fan? But I support Lando as well, so all good, all Gucci. Incredibly smart, look at this. The track, and then there is a Porsche center. Let's go check them out. Priorities, guys. Let's go check out some Porsches. Sexy, sexy. Okay, I want to make real love to you. Guys, we made it. Tiramisu. All right, Sebs. I came all the way from Spain just for this moment. Last time when I had it, Luis and I, we had like 7.
That's good.
Good is an understatement. Mamma mia. All right, guys, this place is wild. Oh my gosh, they're race simulators. You gotta be joking. All right, guys, that was epic. One of the side quests successfully achieved. Eating SEPPS tiramisu, and it's wild because I know SEPPS already for a really long time. I saw him when he just started his personal brand, and now it grew into this empire. I love it when people stay humble and kind and supportive, so it's just nice to see. And also, if you put in the work, then success is a byproduct, and he has been posting like there's no tomorrow for the last couple of years. And if you do that, you just become incredibly good, and then you become so good, people can't ignore you. Anyways, we're here to watch F1. My prediction for the race, I only know 2 outcomes. Outcome number 1, Antonelli takes it home, or outcome number 2, Antonelli crashes and Hamilton wins. Also currently trying to get Wimbledon tickets. Prices are interesting. I think it's like 20 grand. Doesn't matter how much money I make, I still have this thing, you know, do I really want to spend money on that?
But the grid is forming up. Fernando needs to get on with it. The green flag is waved at the back. It is 52 laps ahead of us. It is round 9 of the FIA Formula 1 World Championship. It is the 60th British Grand Prix at Silverstone. It is 5 red lights that we look for on the gantry, and in the sunshine of Silverstone it is go, and the best start of all as they launch down towards Abbey for the first time. Comes on the inside line there for Charles Leclerc, who manages to take the race lead.
Go, Luis.
6 for Come
on. Let's go, Luis.
Absolutely classic Lewis, but George is coming back at him.
Okay, here we go, side by side. Russell and Hamilton trade places once again. George goes back ahead, uses a bit of that energy and moves himself back ahead of the Ferrari. What a little that did of that was Max Verstappen to move away. Mercedes ahead of Ferrari, which goes to the outside line. Lewis goes right round.
Let's go, Luis. Woo!
Come on, Luis!
Okay, Lewis Verstappen is off the road.
Oh!
In the dust of that, Max Verstappen has had a moment in his quest to get onto turn 3. Hamilton and he's well beached. Max Verstappen is off the... to factor in as well.
And Hamilton has rejoined behind Russell. Beep, beep, beep. There were some words in between.
So close, he could have won. It doesn't get more English than that, no? Beans, potato, some vegan cheese, and drunk English people. Love it. Yes. Another day, first thing first, after the Grand Prix, let's go to the gym. The Grand Prix was so blissful. My favorite thing was, after the Grand Prix, I was just hanging out with SEPPS and his family, eating delicious tiramisu. And after that, SEPPS, and that's what I love about spontaneous trips. After that, SEPPS told me, oh yeah, I have this hotel room available that I booked for my team, but apparently they just went to London already, so you can just stay there. That's what I did. It always works out. It always works out. Same mindset towards those Wimbledon tickets. German we say, das Glück ist mit den Tüchtigen. The luck is with the action takers. Sorry, but London is such a vibe. I didn't know that. And I'm loving the temperature. You know, in Spain at the moment it's like 40 degrees, but here it's like I'm falling in love with England. Yes, it was a massive success. Number 1, we got a selfie with Max Verstappen. The first one in my life. One day I will have him on a podcast. Amazing tiramisu, an epic race, great seats. So far this trip has been a success. The cherry on top of the cake would be Wimbledon. Aldi, and then we're gonna go to the gym. One of the easiest things you can do when you travel, and you still want to eat healthy, is get loads of berries and snack on berries. So I'm gonna have some berries. I bought bananas, and then I will probably make myself an oatmeal or so. Even when you travel, no excuses, eat some healthy food. It's not about this one pizza or this one cake that you eat, you know, every couple weeks at your grandma's place. It's more about what you eat consistently. And so if you go to the gym once, nothing much happens, you know. I mean, you feel good for the moment, that is great, but then if you do 3 weeks nothing will change. And the other way around as well, if you are exercising consistently and then you miss one day, not much is happening. So if you're eating healthy most of the time and then you have, you know, a pizza or something, not much is going to change. So it's more about what are you doing consistently. And I'm consistently eating my berries simultaneously working on Wimbledon tickets. When you see ticket prices at like 10K, there is still, you know, I can't come from nothing. We didn't have much when I grew up. And so still like, do I want to spend that much on that experience? And part of me says yes, and part of me says no. And I was just thinking, what would my 85-year-old version say? He would say, fuck it. Just go for it. But yeah, I also still have the option. A good friend of mine knows tennis players and they can usually get people in, but I'm tired of waiting, so I think I'm just going for it. Yeah, people always think once you have money, you know, all your money worries are gone. No honey, this is not how the world works. I have some friends who have millions and millions. They still think about money. They still think about like, should I spend that much? And to a certain level, it's good. You know, there's also the other extreme where people make so much money and they spend it all. Michael Jackson was a famous example. I think he died and he had that. He must have made hundreds of millions. Anyways, I gotta check out. Let's go to Wimbledon. All right, guys, my 85-year-old version made a decision. I just bought tickets. One of my favorite players, which is Bublik. He always puts on a good show. So you are in for a treat, and you only live once. Might as well have some fun. And don't ask me how much I pay. Just don't. Alrighty, Spreddy, we are ready to rumble to Wimbledon. I had a tea meeting this morning. Now I'm gonna have a naked bar. Like those, this is not sponsored. With naked, I would work actually, because they have very clean ingredients. This is not the cleanest stuff, but at least some vegan nutrition, some protein, because I don't know what the situation will be like. I assume there is food, but one thing I can tell you from visiting a lot of fancy places, whenever it gets fancy, the food usually gets shit. Fine dining is really not for me. There are some exceptions, but so far, 90% of the time, it's like really small portions, almost no vegan options. So I want to be prepared. Guys, oh my gosh, I just left my suitcase inside the train. I don't know how it could happen, but it did happen. They will find it. I spoke to some guys here, which were super helpful. And I mean, the good news is I needed to find a place anywhere where I can drop my bag again. And now I don't have to worry about that anymore. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we have arrived. Alex Di Migno against Flavio Cobolli, 5th seeded against number 9 seeded. Alrighty. This has been a childhood dream of mine, Mr. Close. I just had a sneak peek, I already saw it, I almost teared up. Wow. Wild. And I found somewhat healthy food here, not just somewhat, it's tofu, bunch of veggies. I'm impressed. Alrighty, Spreddy. Next up, we have Alexander Bublik. And some of you know that my siblings were born in Uzbekistan, so we are neighbors. Technically, like I have family from Uzbekistan, so I'm obviously gonna root for Bublik. How many times did I show you? I don't get tired of it. And match point. Match point.
Three, two.
Right guys, cross your fingers. I'm currently trying to get my suitcase back. What an epic match that was, Jesus. Like the last one. What do you think? Will I get my suitcase or no? There he is, this beauty. I'm one lucky MF. Alright guys, let me catch you up to speed. I am in the middle of freaking nowhere in, I don't even know what this place is called. I think Exeter or something. And I am here because I want to see my best friend, Josh. Grand Prix epic, Wimbledon epic, and now it's time to see Josh. Actually, in the evening, I bumped into so many people. I bumped into Peter CRONE, forgot to take a picture or anything, but he's a living legend. He was also on my podcast, as you can see here. Check that out. And now I'm gonna spend some quality time with one of my dearest friends, best friends already for a long time. So I'll do that. And yes, I have both Aura and Whoop. Why? Because I'm one crazy MF. Let's go meet Josh. That's beautiful. All right, guys, Josh and I just walked through this beautiful forest and I had the best time ever. I left my phone in the car, so it gets nicer down there, but it's one of the best things you can do. Leave your phone away, just go on a nice walk through a forest. Forest bathing is a real thing, and have nice conversations with your best friend. And if you want to get to know Josh, who is one of the most inspiring people I know, blip, up there is an entire podcast we did together. I find it important that when I spend, I see him a couple times per year. I don't want to be like on my phone and filming all the time. And I just had an epic time in the English forest. If our friendship would have one song, which song would it be?
I get my peaches out in Georgia.
Oh, I know which one. Hawaii de vacaciones. Guys, if you ever want to go to a retreat and you live in the UK, you go to this beautiful place that you will see somewhere here. He's a co-founder of that place. Okay, he's trying to find something. The route for you to come to one of the retreats. There's a card. Love that, man. And we are saying goodbye, England. Ciao, bello. And that is it. UK trip is over. I really enjoyed it. If I'm being completely honest with you, which I am, the favorite part of my trip was not Silverstone, was not Wimbledon. It was going to this forest with my best friend and just hanging around and having a good time. It's really, really important for me to be honest and transparent. It's also a great reminder of what really, really matters in life. It's those social connections and prioritizing friendships. I mean, it's nice to go to Wimbledon. It's nice to go to Silverstone. But my favorite moments were spending time with Josh, hanging around with Sepp and his family. And the rest is like, yeah, it's nice, but it's not like, the best thing ever. For me, it's really spending time with my best friends, and super, super grateful that I made the choice 8 years ago to quit my job in finance / insurance and to start my own personal brand. And that personal brand enables me to do whatever the heck I want to do, wherever the heck I want to do. I can go to the World Cup tomorrow. I can also just go wherever, work whenever, have no alarm clock. And I started a personal brand academy where you can learn how to scale your personal brand as well. Whether you are a beginner, whether you have already a successful personal brand like I do, it doesn't matter where you are, you're nowhere compared to where you can go. And I support you, we support you inside that personal brand academy, whether that's starting or massively scaling. You will see some success stories right over there. Recently on Instagram and in my latest vlog, I was talking about people like Dominica over here who joined the academy, who massively grew on social media, who are changing lives. And those are the kind of people I want to attract, spend time with, see at offline events. So if that's you, if you are an ethical personal brand, if you're an influencer, if you are a coach, a personal trainer, a nutritionist, and you want to help more people, make more money, Personal Brand Academy ASA is for you. That is it. I'll catch you in the next video, and I hope we have some funny bloopers waiting for you at the end. Did I just spit in the camera? I did. I love you. Take care. In case you don't have bloopers.